Hello YouTube, back already again. Wanted to make a rather quick video this time about a mobile game that I've been playing recently. I made a video or two in the past about different mobile games, testing them out, and I think this game is one of the best casual mobile trading card games I've found to date. So I'm going to go into some reasons on why I think that, and then just an emphasis on the casual part here, and I'll explain kind of why it feels that way to me. So we're going to take a look at Q today, which is cards, the universe, and everything. So let's take a look here. As I mentioned, I believe it to be a more casual TCG compared to, you know, your Pokemons, your Yu-Gi-Oh, your Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, things like that. Hearthstone and Magic are probably the better high standard for non-casual trading card games, if that's fair to say. So the reason that I consider Q to be a more casual TCG is based on the fact that there are so many cards in the game, which it means you can go up to all sorts of things. But on the flip side, most of the cards do around the same sort of thing. I feel like most of them are around just a handful of mechanics, and it's not a massive variety in mechanics. The other reason is based on how they do the league play, which is like your competitive play. And that is, you don't ever lose a rank once you obtain it. So I mean, we're screen recording right now. We can take a look at it. I haven't played very much this week, so I'm not very high ranked this week. Leagues end every Monday, and then a new league starts, and it has a new set of mechanics, new bonuses for certain cards, things like that. So it's a very short league window, and it's a different deck setup every week, which I think is another reason that it's a little more casual, because you're not spending, you know, a month, 2 months, 3 months building up the same sort of deck with the same rules. Even your energy can change in the league as you see it scrolling through here. So as you can see, I am Honey Badger currently, and I have 2 shields. Once I fill up those 2 shields, I go up to the next rank. Now I can lose 1 or 2 shields, but I won't ever drop down to rank 16. A lot of competitive card games, you can plummet all the way down, you know? So in that regard, I think it's a little more casual, and then just really the setup around it. But I think for me, that's what makes it more fun. So I'm going to go through some of the reasons why I think this is one of the best casual TCGs on mobile specifically. And I already kind of touched on one a little, which is just the extreme variety. And if we take a look here at some of my collection, and I haven't even been playing this game very long, and I already have all of these cards. So, I mean, they have so many different categories: cuisine, mythology, sports, and these are all kind of in the same subcategory of cards. Different categories will have different colors and things like that, and I'll show you in the sorting here in a minute how many different ones there are. So it's just kind of cool to see the different things. They do weekly themes, they do special events with special cards, really building a card game based around everything. That just lends to so much variety, and if you like collecting, it's great for that. So real quick, just to show you, you can go ahead and sort. The main categories are arts and culture, oceans, space, life on land, history, paleontology, and science. But then here, like subcategories, you see just so many. Like last week, there was a chance to get the Jersey Devil as a card, which is really cool. So, yeah, number one, just a ton of variety. And with a lot of variety, you know, you need to get a lot of cards. And a lot of mobile games have, of course, you know, microtransactions, ads, things like that. You have to purchase gems, which this game is no different, but I feel it is very fair on how much it gives you. Just for logging in, every 8 hours, as you see here on the left, you get a wheel spin. And I have not spent much money at all and can earn gems pretty easily. As well, you have coins, which I always have like over 100,000. I could open so many packs. If someone really wanted to see a video of me opening like 20 packs, just let me know. I could probably do it. So it's really easy to earn gems and coins, like I said, just by playing the game. You also get bonuses for XP progress, and to help with that, they have daily objectives, which is going to start into one of my other reasons. Is it does have daily objectives, and it's not like one or two. It's this whole list here. Now, full clarity, they are most often similar, but another feature that I really like is you have a free kind of, I don't want to do this specific daily. You click that and you continue. I don't want to share cards on social media. Now all I have to do is use 3 taunts / quips during games, and I have that daily done. Of course, you only get one, you know, skip on that daily, but there's this many objectives every day, so I feel like that's pretty fair. All of these reasons that I'm kind of going through right now are kind of going to mold together. So I mentioned, you know, it's easy to earn cards, there's daily objectives, and then I talked about login bonuses and XP bonuses. So I am right here at an XP level up, and you actually get XP for opening card packs if you get a new card and things like that. So you can kind of see here what the featured things are for gems, but then even these premium card packs rotate. They have some, you know, high dollar packages and things like that, but they usually always have a premium coin based. And see, it's only 3,000 coins for 5 cards right here. I have 112,000 coins. I haven't even been playing that long. And then they always have basic cards, which you can always get with points. So 4,500 for 8 cards here. Let's just go ahead and open this so you can kind of see 2 things at once here. All right, so obviously I have this card. It didn't say new card. I have this one. And I have this one. I have a bag of wind. Hey, look at that, new card. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. So, new card. We just hit the level up right there. So, I'll show you what happens when you level up, and let's just click through the rest of these here. I am kind of going fast into the cards. I'm not going to dive into the specific mechanics today. I'm just overview of this game because I think it's pretty cool. If you want to play or you think I should keep playing, you can always add me. It's Cohlrabi in the game, much like everywhere. And look at that, we got a level up, so we're going to claim our level up pack. And then we get 11,000 coins for that, which is a couple more packs. We get a card, another card, another card. And there you go. That's just for leveling up. That was an opportunity that I just skipped out on. So, I wanted to make this video rather short, just a quick introduction to the game. There are 2 more quick things about the game that I think make it interesting. That is the ability to craft and then also to fuse. Now, if you play for, you know, 2 or 3 weeks, you should be able to craft a card or two. Crafting, you know, like in a lot of card games, is taking a bunch of cards. Usually you want to do your duplicates, smashing them together. I'll just say autocomplete, and then making a new card. And it'll tell you here what rarity the card is going to be based on adding these cards together. That is pretty easy to do, but for people who want to play for a long period of time, you know, make sure that they're not running out of things to do after playing for a month, I believe that's where fusion comes in. I'm not even close to, you know, fusing anything, as you can see here. 4 out of 53, 6 out of 48, 1 out of 4 here, 1 out of 4 here, which is cool. So different cards will be fusion ingredients, different cards will lend themselves to a fusion, and then fusion cards themselves are like really good cards. As you can see here, this one says this card gains plus 100 this turn when you draw it, and it is kind of a low energy and already 50, which, if you know this game, is a pretty good card. Like I said, I'm not going to get into the ins and outs of this today. Just a quick introduction, and if you're interested in playing, let me know. I think it's pretty cool. Might not be for everyone. If you are like super hardcore, you know, magic type person, might not be for you. But if you want to play a mobile TCG in your free time and always have something to do, I suggest checking this out. So let me know what you think.